Good afternoon, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays, and I am your host, the one, the only, yep, it's your host, Snuggles. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? I hope you are all very well on this, what day is it, Tuesday afternoon for me here in the UK. Anyway, guys, the only reason I'm doing this video, as you know, is look in the boombox. If you've not checked out your boomboxes yet, guys, log into the game and check it out, because the Warships info dev update video has dropped. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm just going to play the video through from start to finish, and then I'm just going to, just randomly just have a bit of a discussion about it, thoughts, etc., etc. Yeah, that's about it. But this is super exciting that we've got this video. So let's just crack into it here. All right. I'm just going to put the volume up here, about there. Start again. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Drew. Not really. Hey guys, my name is Rick, and I
love that intro.
For Boom Beach.
Absolutely love that intro. That's hilarious.
But first things first, let's talk Warships. As you may know, Warships is centered around real-time PvP combat, and it really does showcase who is the best Boom Beach player out there. So this means you'll be going head-to-head with other players to see who has the best attack. And this is something we've never been able to achieve before in Boom Beach. So how does it work? Warships will be seasonal, and the seasons will last between 2 to 3 months. Whilst the season is ongoing, you'll be unlocking and upgrading your troops, gunboat abilities, defensive buildings, and even more throughout the season. You'll be reaching them higher ranks in the leaderboards and unlocking those juicy rewards. Once the season resets, your rank from the previous season will define your starting point in the next season. The tech tree is a new way of you unlocking and upgrading your buildings, troops, and more. As a player, you will have to make those choices on what you unlock or upgrade throughout a season. So do I want to have stronger troops to bring down that ship faster, or better defenses to get that victory? The choice will be yours. I'd like to go through some of the comments that I found on social media in regards to Warships, and hopefully we can answer some of your questions. So, will there be upgrade timers for defenses on the warship? Whether it's defensive or troops or whatever, inside that tech tree, once you purchase it and unlock it with your warship resources, it's there immediately for you to use. No call, does that mean you need to clear the whole ship? The artwork that you've seen previously was actually all working in progress, so we didn't clearly have it defined yet, but now we can tell you there are new buildings, and they're called engine rooms. You can think of engine rooms as like cores on operation maps. You'll need to take them out and destroy them to get that win. And there will be more than just one engine room on any warship, so this could lead to some interesting battles. Please make it give intel. Listen, we all know that intel is scarce in the game, so why not? You will be able to get some intel from the battles that you make in warships. I have one here. It says, but could we get the resources of warship battles for the warship itself and our main base? Okay, so you're wanting resources for the main base as well as the warship. Yeah, done. Right, this question has been asked everywhere. I mean, look at all of this, right? This is all from you guys, and I want to be honest with you, we do not have a specific release date yet, but we still are aiming for that early 2019 release. As soon as I have any information, I will be informing you, so make sure that you smash that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything booming on those beaches, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Well, what do we think of that? Just going to turn the volume down a little bit now. I hope the audio was all right there in that video. I hope you managed to hear Rick loud and clear. Guys, it's here. The video is here. We have got so much more information. Guys, what do you think? I know one thing. I am super excited about this coming update. So, what were we told in that video? Well, we were told that Warships is going to be seasonal. It's going to be here for 2 to 3 months at a time. And then it's going to reset. We're told that during those 2 to 3 months, during each season, we can get busy upgrading our defences and our troops and our gunboat abilities. We are told that there'll be no timer on upgrading those things. So whereas currently in the game at the moment, if you go, I can't show you because I'm a max level player, but obviously, as you know, in the game at the moment, when you go to upgrade a defense or one of your gunboat abilities or, you know, your troops or anything in the game, you have to wait a certain amount of time before that upgrade is completely finished. Warships, no time. That in itself, guys, is super duper awesome and amazing and great and brilliant. We don't have to wait any time for our upgrades to happen. So it's instant. As soon as we have the available resources to buy the upgrade, then it's automatically upgraded for whatever that thing is that we're wanting to upgrade. So I think that is great. What else were we told? Intel, a big shout out to Lord Carnage there. He got his name in the video there with his question about Intel. Please let there be Intel, he begs. So we're told that there will be Intel. That's great. Rick did not specify how much Intel we're going to get. He said we will get some Intel. Some is better than none, guys. So I think we should be, you know, we should be super stoked about that as well. Any intel is better than no intel. Like a win is a win and a victory is a victory. Just trying to remember everything. What else were we told, guys? What else were we told? Oh, the tech tree, the brand new tech tree. Well, the whole thing's brand new, but you know, that's interesting. So I've seen this kind of tech tree in other games, as I'm sure you guys have as well. And I think it's really interesting that it gives you the choice, like Rick said, it gives you the choice as to whether you want to focus on, you know, upgrading your troops so you have stronger troops, or upgrading your defense so you have stronger defense, and you get that victory when somebody fails to defeat your warship. I think that is really interesting, and I think that's going to be really, really good as well. And something I noticed on that particular clip of the tech tree, did you guys notice it? Did you guys notice the images, the 2 images for the troop damage boost and the troop health boost icons there in the tech tree? You know, on our current, let me show you, on our current tribe map. Here, guys. Oh, I can't zoom in, but if you notice, when I click on the grenadier damage, you see this little icon here, you see this little rifleman with the explosion symbol next to it. Did you notice there was that icon? That icon was in the tech tree. Also, guys, where else was it? Oh, we had this icon as well, like a cannon with a heart symbol next to it. So, you know, it looks like we can upgrade the health of our. It looks like they've incorporated some of our tribal boosts into the tech tree for upgrade. So it looks like we will be able to upgrade our boost. Now, there was also the symbol for troop health boost as well there, I noticed. So how exactly that's going to work, I'm not sure. I don't know if that will mean that we boost, like say for example, troop damage. I don't know if that will be an extra troop damage boost on top of whatever troop damage boost we have from the current tribe cycles. I don't know if that will be an you know, I don't know. It's all speculation. I don't know how that will work, but I was super excited to see those symbols in there. So it's not just your standard defences, gunboat abilities, troops. We've also got there were symbols for tribe boost, different tribe boost symbols in there as well, which is super awesome and very exciting. What else, guys? So something I wanted to just pick up on, although Rick did mention there'll be no time to wait for upgrading buildings and troops, etc. In one of the clips in the video, it did show a timer for your troops to load/reload onto your boats before you go into battle. So that's interesting. I don't know if... So it looks like we will still have time to wait for our troops to load/reload. I don't know if the endless reserves will work in exactly the same way as it currently does, i.e. if you have it, then you know that there's no time to wait for you if you have it, or if we've still got the option of instant loading, instant finishing of our troops with the diamonds or what, I don't know, but that's just something to be aware of. Although there's no time to wait for the buildings and troops to upgrade, it looks like there is time to wait for your troops to actually load and reload onto your boats before and after a battle if you've lost troops. So that's something interesting. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to assume that it's the same thing that we've got now, that if you have endless reserves, then obviously there will be, instantly, that it will be instant and there will be no time to wait. Equally, if you've got enough diamonds, you can diamond finish them, but I don't know, it's speculation. But that's just something that caught my eye, and I thought I would just mention, because if they're going to take away the time for us to wait for buildings and troops and gunboat abilities to upgrade, why not take away the time to wait for our troops to upload for everybody, not just the people that have endless reserves, so that therefore there's no time for them, but why not just, get rid of all the time waiting for everybody across the board? That's just something that, I thought about, and, I thought, perhaps they could have gone one more there with getting rid of the timer for the reloading of troops. But hey, we'll see what's going to happen with that. So super exciting. I don't know what else we covered. Seasons, 3 months, leaderboards. Just desperately trying to think what else there was, guys. Resources. They said we could have resources for warships and also for the main base. So again, that confused me a bit. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, because it looked like we're going to have a brand new resource for the warships. I don't know if you noticed the little icon, the symbol for the warships resources was an anchor. So I'm going to just put it out there right now and say that it's going to be called, the name for it is actually going to be just called anchors, because it's simple. Why not? Might be completely wrong, but it looks like the new resource for warships is going to be anchors. So I'm guessing how that works is that, every time you successfully defeat another player's warship, you will get so many anchors, and then over time you build up your anchors, and then when you can start then upgrading stuff with those anchors. So for him to then say you'll be able to have the resources for the warships and for your main base, I'm guessing there's going to have to be some other resource that you'll get as well as the anchors. So maybe gold, I don't know, because obviously the anchors we won't be able to use on our main base, because that's just a warships thing. So I don't know. That's something else as well. I think from memory, I think I've covered everything. Absolutely love that intro by Rick there, pretending to be Drew and then going, "Not really." Absolutely love that, guys. When he said "not really," it did remind me of, he sounded a bit like Simon Pegg in some of his movies. Can you imagine Simon Pegg saying that line? I think you guys probably know what I mean. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. And I have to say, to finish this off, I think Rick C is, you know, I think he's doing absolute wonders for this game. I really, really like him. I think he's a great community manager. I love what I've seen from him so far, and I love, you know, that he brings so much energy and enthusiasm to the game. I love that he's so engaged with the community. I know I've been watching some of the other YouTubers' live streams in the past recently, and I've noticed that Rick C, on a couple of them, he has actually popped in live in the chat to say hello. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember any other previous Boom Beach community manager ever doing that before. Don't think Drew did it. Don't know who was before Drew, but I don't remember anyone doing that before. So I think the fact that he's actually making an effort and bothering to come in and saying hello in, you know, YouTubers' live streams, and, you know, just support the community, support the game. I think it's all just wonderful. He's doing a really, really great job, and I just love where this is all going. I'm so excited. I think this is going to be a breath of fresh air for the game. I think I hope this is going to bring in a lot more new players, and it could even bring in some old players from years and years ago, like maybe Nick at Night or Ben Tim, or, you know, people like that used to play years and years ago and then stopped. I just think it's great all round, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. And this is 16 minutes now, not too long, but I think I've covered everything. I think I've covered everything that was in that video. Yeah, the tech tree, the seasons every 2 to 3 months, the new leaderboard. So, oh yeah, he did mention when each season resets, your rank on the leaderboard, you'll start the new season. Your rank won't reset when the season resets. You'll start the new season with your rank as where you were at the end of the last season. So that's good to know. I don't know if anything else resets or doesn't reset. So when each season resets, like, does your upgrade progress on all the buildings and gunboat abilities and troops, etc., does that reset as well or not? I don't know. It seems to me a bit unfair if it would reset, but I don't know. So I'm going to assume not. But again, we don't know. This is all stuff we don't know. Oh, and more importantly, guys, I guess just to finish off, Rick did mention that he still doesn't have a specific set date for the release of Warships. I know some of you out there will be disappointed with that, but as I say, guys, he is saying he's still sticking with the early 2019. Do you know, I'm going to put it out there. I think Zedmot's speculation about the March 26th or 29th date for when the Boom Beach was globally released. I'm going to put that out there. I think that might be it. I think that might actually be the date, because he had a good point with that. And although his was just speculation, but I've been thinking about that, and I've been thinking, you know what, that does actually make a lot of sense. I think he might be spot on there. We'll have to wait and see. But I think if it goes any further on in the year than March or the end of March, I don't think it will be considered as early 2019 anymore. So I know some of you guys will be disappointed with that, but I'd just like to say, please, stay positive about this. I think this is a really exciting, positive video and information, and we should all just be super, super excited about this. And Rick is doing a great job. And yeah, I'm super excited and stoked for this video, and you guys should be too. So without further ado, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Please comment down below and tell me your thoughts and feelings and opinions on this on the Warships video. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What bits do you like? What bits do you don't like? Give me your thoughts and feedbacks down below, guys. And yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Snuggles is out. Bye.